Hello, hello, hello. It's me again. This is Real Talk with Amira. Doing another one. Today's topic is dating in 2022. I'm not sure how that topic came to me, but it did. I think yesterday. Sometimes something just coming to me and I'm like, oh, I need to do a podcast about that. I need to talk about that. Just giving my opinion. Disclaimer, I don't know everything. I have dated before. It's just a lot of things that are going on that I see. Dating, relationships, marriages. There's a lot of fake stuff, in my opinion. Just a lot of fakeness, a lot of what is that they call it? Manosphere. Men have these ideas about relationships. Women have these ideas about relationships, and I don't think they're necessarily the same. So how can they work? If you have an idea about something, you think we're about to be in this relationship, and I have a totally, completely different idea about what this relationship is going to be like, and that's not going to work. We have these delusional expectations from each other. You know, we project, deflect. Nobody wants to be accountable for, what's wrong. Why are we not having good relationships? And some people are. Of course, I'm never saying all. But a lot of us are not. Whose responsibility is it? It's both our responsibility. And definitely a lot of delusion. People get into relationships with people they barely know. Someone they met online. You don't even take the time to get to know them, to date them. They already moving in your house. You're already having a child with them. And then you really expecting this to work out. No, that's not going to work out. I can almost guarantee you. Then there's, here comes the baby. What's next? Child support. What's next? An angry man. A disgruntled woman. She thought, I don't know what you could think of somebody you barely know. What was your expectation? Just a lot of not good intentions on both parts, men and women, that I see. dating in 2022. All right. How's everybody doing? I forget about that part, y'all. I had to make a few mugs too. That's why I'm starting a little late. Wanted to get those done. But how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. And even if you're not doing perfect where you want to be, you're still here. You're still alive. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for where you're at. There are a lot of people who don't have what you have. There are a lot of people out there struggling, dealing with so much more than what you're dealing with. Be grateful. We have to start getting a positive attitude about the things that we have and flip that negative. Because if your focus is always on negative, what you don't have, what you're lacking, what you want, you know, that I need that, you're not going to get it. You know, be grateful for what you have. Fall back. Calm down. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you want. Let that be your main focus, not what you don't have. Because you're just creating a bigger pot of nothingness. Lesser pot. But I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's thinking about changing, doing something different. Start with a small thing. Start with a small habit. But you have to continue that. A lot of times I think we start stuff and we don't commit to it. Even relationships. And I think when we start some of these relationships, we're starting them for the wrong reasons. Oh, she looks good. Oh, he looks good. Oh, he's got money. He's got a car. Or he got a good job. He can take care of me. Oh, all that. All that stuff. That's not going to work. I mean, that's with ill intentions. And then some people, what I'm finding, you know, some men, they want a relationship with you. They don't care if you want a relationship with them. Hold up, brother. It's got to be a mutual agreement. Can't be one-sided. Oh, you want me, so let me just jump onto your boat and let you take me wherever you want to go and down the drain. No, it has to be mutual. And I don't understand that, where I just go pick a man and, oh, you gonna be mine. Like, what is that? Cavemen? No, this is not the caveman society, y'all. This is not it. I have to want to be with you. Now, you could date me and show me some things and possibly, only possibly, make me want you more, or, oh, okay, this is a good guy. Okay. You know, but that takes time. That's not, I meet you on Facebook and 2 weeks later, I want you to be my woman and hit you over the head with that cave club. No. Dating in 2022. I'm currently not dating. But people really, well, some men want me to date them or exclusively or what have you. But I think that when we date people, you know, they definitely needs to be some balance, some things that are working together, some same ideals, some same goals, a connection, of course. But if you want to date someone, there has to be some, something in common. We're dating people with these ill intentions of looks. Oh, she got a big booty. Oh, she got big breasts. Or, oh, he got I don't even know what kind of car. He got a nice Cadillac or Escalade or a Tahoe. I'm gonna go date somebody and have a baby with him just because he got a Tahoe. But that is some of the things that are going on. And then when you have a baby by the Tahoe and the big booty, and then you find out he really don't want a baby. Oh, she really sleeps around. And now we disgruntled. We upset about the things that we picked. Doesn't make sense. Dating in 2022. We're dating for superficial things, materialistic things, and not even getting to know someone or know their heart or what they care about. And then there are some crazy people. Some of y'all know about some of the stuff that I dealt with. There's some crazy people out here. They'll tell you everything you want to hear. And none of that is true. None of it. So they just lying everything that comes out their mouth. Oh yeah, I want this, I want that. Oh yeah, I want this. Yeah, I want to be a good father, or I am a good father. Yeah, I want to be with this woman. Yeah, I want to get married. Oh yeah, I want you to have my baby. But none of that is true. So that's a whole nother pickle. That people who are out here are just lying and untruthful, And we have to get out here and decipher all this. Just trying to date somebody. Oh, I love you. Oh, you love me and the other 12 tribes of Benjamin. So you have to be really careful these days. And understand who you're dating. Understand what they really want. And a lot of times I have found out that people will say they want something, but the truth is they want something else. Dated one guy some years ago. He said he wanted a relationship or a man, but I clearly, and this is how my brain works. I'll hear you'll say something, but I hear something else. He just wanted a replacement mother for his child that he was taking care of. You really don't want a relationship. You just want a replacement babysitter. And some women are like that too, I'm sure. Yeah, I want a relationship. No, I just need some money to help me pay my bills and my rent or what have you. True. So you have to be careful. Definitely be careful about dating, and you just have to get to know people. I think you should really take a minute to get to know people. And I don't understand. I just got to get out here and have sex with somebody, and I'm not a man. I don't have those urges where I just got to go out here and do my thing with people. I can wait. But doing that, you're causing yourself more problems. You're having sex with people that you don't know their true intentions. Nobody's protecting themselves. We're having all these babies out of wedlock, and nobody wants to be parents. And it's just a whole storm. The storm outside sound like. Okay. Let me read something I found today. This is a quick article. It says 24 dating statistics to help you understand romance in 2022. Ooh, top 10 mind-blowing statistics on dating. 27% of women between 25 and 34 expect men to pay for the first date, according to the first date statistics. 51% of adults in a serious relationship claim they waited a couple of weeks before having sex. A couple of weeks. I mean, this is a stranger, someone you don't know at all. Only 66% of individuals on dating sites schedule a date in real life. I'm good enough for you to talk to me online, but not good enough for you to take me out on a real date. Dating trends suggest that people who meet online and get married are less likely to break up within the first year. I guess that's probably good. 95% of women prefer a man who is open to their emotions. 95% of women prefer a man who is open to their emotions. Now that's a high percentage, y'all. Y'all better go look at that one. Almost 1.5 million American teens in high school experience abuse from a partner every year. So that means we're not relaying to our children that abuse is wrong, that you should not do abuse. You should not go out here and abuse people. You should not accept abuse. 1.5 million American teens. Dating facts show that 57% of men admit to having cheated on their significant other. Why even have a significant other if you're going to cheat? Just go be a gigolo or just be single. That's one of my big proponents. Be single. If you're not ready to be in a relationship, be single. It's okay. Nobody's going to give you an F grade or nobody's going to look at you bad. Just be single and you can go sleep and have all the women that you want. You don't have to cheat. It's crazy. 22% of people ask their friends to create and customize their online dating profiles. 55% of date rapes happen in the victim's home, according to the date rape statistics. 83% of women are attracted to men who can cook. Now that is the second highest percentage. 83% of women are attracted to men who can cook. And that's because women don't like to cook all the time. It would be nice to get a day off, a weekend off. Very nice. Whew. But dating in 2022, there is a lot of, I think, a lack of just thinking about things. You know, just because you see someone, oh, I want her, I want to be with her. No, that's not a reason you should date. She could be crazy. He could be crazy. Oh, he look good. He got a job. He got a car. I'm ready. Has to be more than that. We're not talking to people. We're not getting to know people. And I want to say I've made that mistake too. I thought I knew someone, or oh, this is somebody that I've been acquainted with. I can trust this person. He's not out here to do me wrong or harm me. Nope, wrong, girl. Made a mistake. A big mistake. Should have got to know him more, and some people are really out here playing games and they're playing roles. They're just role playing. So I really don't even know if I could have seen, what the real truth. Not at first, not the first year or two. I didn't see anything. Nothing. And that makes me feel kind of stupid, but hey, I'm a human being. I make mistakes. But dating, I believe, it's hard these days. And there's so much social media. Everybody putting up fronts, trying to act like you with the Joneses, and oh, I got this, I got that. Oh, I'm good. But who are you? What's in your heart? What do you really care about? And then people, they have this list. They want to, oh yeah, I like that, I like that, I like that, I like that. This isn't a checkbox list. I need to know who you really are. Understand you. Spend some time with you. What do you care about? Do you have a good work ethic? I seen yesterday, might have been yesterday or today, a man, a woman and a man, they met online. Within a month, he had moved in with her. This man was a criminal. Shortly after getting into the relationship, problems started to arise. I don't remember if she put a protection order, but she ended up letting this man back into her house. I don't know if he was on drugs this day or he started to beat her. He beat her toddler daughter to death. She runs out of the house and leaves her toddler daughter in the house with this man trying to go get help because he broke her phone or took it. And of course, when the police come back, he has raped the toddler and killed the toddler. But this is somebody she met online, only knew him for a month, and he's already moved into her house. Criminal record, long. So we need to really start vetting and being careful about who we're dating, because it can get really serious. And date people who have morals and values and a upstanding record. Why are we out here dating people who sell drugs and no jobs and criminals? Why would you want to date someone like that and bring them around your children? That's horrible. That makes no sense to me. But we definitely need to start thinking about dating. If that's something you want to do, you need to do it intelligently, not haphazardly. Just do it intelligently. It's not something you can just, I'm gonna go date him. I just met him on Facebook or Messenger or whatever. No, I need to get to know you before you even come into my presence. I need to talk to you. And a lot of the people that I've dated in the past, there are people that I've already known. Now, that may not be a good thing, but there are people I thought I knew that I had some type of contact with. And I have dated one person like I met online, but he turned out to be a good guy. But I did get to know him first. He had a job. He was taking care of his son, an older man, and some of these older men are just as screwed up as these younger men. So don't think just because of someone's age that they've grown out of immaturity, because some older men are just as immature, even more than a younger man. But for me, I am not looking to just date or waste my time with somebody. Look, I'm looking for growth. I'm looking for connection. Someone who can build something with me. Someone that's not wanting to just do the 9 to 5 anymore. Someone that's looking to build their own business. weekend. Oh, hey, let's go to Hawaii this weekend. I want to be able to do stuff like that. I don't want to just, oh, I got to work overtime this weekend, and oh, you work 9 to 5 and I work 9 to 5. That's not what I'm looking for. No. We can take a 3-day weekend and it's not a problem. Someone that is grounded with morals and values that's not out here trying to do crazy stuff, sell drugs, cheat with 12 women, have babies on the side, call me out of my name, domestic violence, none of that. No, just, yeah. Some people are offering, they offer you certain things, but that's not what I want. And I'm not taking what I don't want anymore. So, and that's another thing. Some things should be, there's no settling on it. Well, I don't want someone with this, or I don't want someone who smokes or sells drugs or whatever. Don't settle for that. And some people, we do need to be checking records and running their credit report or their criminal records, because there are some crazy people out here. And I've watched some things on YouTube every day where, women are getting killed, their families. And that's not what everybody, but a lot of these people do have criminal records. And we need to start teaching our children that just because you date someone, that does not mean you own them. You cannot have ownership over someone. You can own property. People are not property. Because someone rejects you does not mean you go kill them. Because Takesha does not want to be with Darnell anymore. That's okay. It's okay. Takesha, go on about your business. Darnell, go find somebody else. It's okay to leave people. It's okay if people don't want to be with you anymore. It's called rejection. It's okay. You've gotten rejected before. That doesn't mean I go kill her and kill the baby and then I'm going to jail because I'm too much of a punk to kill myself, but I'll go kill somebody else. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to start changing and understanding and research and learning. Relationships, self-discipline, self-care, healing. A lot of trauma out here. A lot of people have been traumatized by relationships, and then they carry that on to the next relationship. You treat someone else just like someone else treated you, even though it may not even be about that. I may do something and I'm not really trying to dish you or treat you. I'm just trying to take care of myself or trying to be loyal to something or whatever. It's, each situation should be looked at upon each situation independently. But we've got to start doing better, because otherwise it's just going to continue. Like I say, if you don't change, nothing's going to change. You think you're going to jump into another relationship when your last relationship was all jacked up and effed up? What are you doing wrong? Go look in the mirror. How can you change? How can you be better? And some people are so screwed up. It don't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. Like narcissists and psychopaths and what's the other word? I can't even think of it right now, but some people are effed up. Look, there's nothing you can do. Psychos. Stay away from those people. But those are people you can meet online too, and you don't even know they're psychos, because they come off so good. They're playing their part. Like in a movie, you're trying to get an Oscar. So you have to be very, very careful these days dating. But that's my main probably point is to really try to understand people, get to know people before you put yourself in a intimate situation or in a relationship. Let people know where you stand, what are you wanting, this is what I'm looking for. If you're not, and see it. A lot of people can all talk. Hey, yeah, I'm doing this. Where is it at? Let me see. Yeah. And sometimes that still doesn't work, but you gotta do some research on these people these days. Check their records. If somebody isn't doing what you want, then that's something you shouldn't do because they're not going to give you what you want. Why get into a relationship with someone and they're not what you want? That's setting yourself up for failure. It's setting them up to be hurt, you to be hurt or hurt their feelings. Be single. It's okay to be single. And if you're going to be single and you're out here sleeping with everybody, protect yourself. We don't need any more broken homes or single parent mothers or baby mamas. We don't need no more of that. Let's stop doing that just for sex. It's messing up the community and society. And it's hurting your children who grow up to be hurt men or hurt teenagers. So dating in 2022 is hard. I would say it's hard, and I would just rather not date because I'm good. I'm trying to do some other stuff too, get my finances better, try to start some new businesses. But if you're gonna date, do it strategically, do it with intention, do it with honesty, do it with truth, do it with love and concern. All this manosphere stuff out here, oh, women ain't this, women ain't that, blah, blah, blah. Look in the mirror, sir. If you were all that, you'd have a good woman. If you were this perfect gentleman doing your thing, you would probably have a good woman. You might not have the finest woman, but you'd have a good woman. So just take a look at yourselves again, everybody. Looking to change something. If you want something different, you're going to have to do something different. If you've had multiple relationships that have not worked out, what do you need to change? Are you expecting something that is not really realistic? So there's a lot to go with that, and there are plenty of books, audio books, videos. Go study. I'll be looking at all kinds of stuff, y'all. Look at relationships, money, business, music. But if I want to understand something, then I need to go research it, read a book. Okay, that's why he did that, or this is where he's coming from, so I can understand the man that I will eventually be with. Do some research. I studied a whole lot up on narcissists. I think I can spot them now. Liars, psychopaths. Oh, what did he just say? I read that. Oh, no, buddy. Get back. Beware. But go do your research, y'all. I hope everybody, again, is doing well. If you want some changes, you got to do something different. A lot of times things happen and we don't understand why they happen. But that's life. That really is life. Everybody has had something bad to happen to them. Some things more tragic than others. Some things more hurtful than others. But we are all in the same boat. But if you're here, you got through it. You can get through it. You can get to a different place. You can get to a better place. Just figure out where you need to go, where you want to go. And it takes effort. Nothing is just going to fall into your lap. And sometimes it does. That's rare. But you got to work at stuff. You got to do something. You got to take some type of action. You got to change your mindset. Think different. Believe different. Be positive. Be grateful. Be thankful. Okay, y'all, I'm getting tired. It's 11:23, 6:21, 2022. This has been Real Talk with Amira. Dating in 2022. It's hard, y'all, but you can do it. Take your time. Get to know people. This has been Real Talk with Amira. Peace.